Talk about the election. We have a critical problem happening now. See, this is what I'm saying. We should all come together. Even you as a journalist should look beyond the election. People are dying of hunger. And we're talking about the election. What happens in the next election? I've said this publicly. Peter Obi is not desperate to be Nigerian president and desperate to see Nigeria work. Your children are suffering. Let's talk about how to save the country. If the country is working, I mustn't be president. Let the country work for our future. Okay, I want the children of here to be looked after. And if we don't do anything, it will consume everybody. Anarchy consumes everybody. Some people will think today they are benefiting or because it's this. No. In a situation where you have a looming crisis and we're playing about it, we've been warned of we're going to face hunger next year. We're using almost 100% of our revenue to service debts, and nobody can say how we pile the debts, what we use it for. In a place where, instead of putting our money, we've now been told we are bankrupt. Instead of now behaving like people who are bankrupt, we are still behaving like people who are still affluent. Because bankrupt people should be now be downsizing all expenditures that is not critical for development. But we are still going ahead, living a life that is beyond our resources, even when borrowing to continue such life. So there are things we need to do. All these things are things we need to look at. It's time to look at whether this presidential system suits us or whether we can change and go back to parliamentary system. Because we cannot have a situation, and that's what Obasanjo is saying. Let's have something that can suit us, whether it's parliamentary or presidential. It is time that we elect people who must be answerable to us. We can no longer continue to have an elected people who answer us through third parties or source comments to us and everything. It cannot continue.